3. H left without waking the child or the mother. Outside, dawn haloed rows of triple-deckers. Power lines crossed the green-gray sky. A fingernail moon seemed hooked on a strand of clouds. Christine had left the Camry parked about 18 inches and on an angle from a curb near the crosswalk. H got in. The cloth seats, plastic dash, vinyl steering wheel, and gear shift all felt refrigerated. Turning over, the engine wailed, but started. He put the car into drive and left. Thrumming over pavement, H watched his city. Water and silt darkened the snowbanks, which had thinned to reveal stretches of brick beneath. Runoff drained toward the bay. The streets, at this hour, were quiet. A guy wrapped up in a parka walked a shivering dog. A city bus, its insides lit and empty, hissed past. A siren chirped somewhere behind him. 2 squirrels, swollen but mangy, pranced along a telephone wire. Winter had frozen and thawed so many times that the streets were crumbling and none of the animals seemed to know in which direction to fly. The weather on this planet had gone scurvy. H had skated on enough ponds in November and March to know the difference. At the Irish market at the bottom of the hill, H pulled over and left the engine running and the hazards clicking and went inside. The shopkeeper, standing behind the Keno machine and before shelves of candy bars and cigarettes, seemed structural to the building, like a fifth wall or an upright floorboard. He wore sideburns that tracked his jawline, and he rang H up for a coffee without a word, charging the price of a small for a large. H paid, thanked the guy, returned to the car, which had warmed, switched on his phone and the radio, and began. The first ride requested a pickup from an address near Brookline Village. On the way across town, the morning news fussed about elections, reported on these politics unhinged, of grown men lording over the debate with thumbs tapped against telephone screens, with sound bites raked from the fire of a screaming match on cable TV. There had been a budget proposal. A bill was taking shape, but the math tallied.